Und damit hallo und herzlich willkommen zurück bei AI Somnium Files Nirvana Initiative. Oder Initiative? Ich kann das immer noch nicht, Alter. Ich habe immer noch nicht nachgeschaut, wie es genau ausgesprochen wird. Ey, warum ist der Zeiger so weit drüben? Dama, about
Today was the day I lost my other half.
Pulled out a broken watch from my pocket.
I had a younger twin brother. He had a strong sense of justice. Whenever he saw evil, he would stand up to it, face it head on, no matter what. That's just the kind of guy he was. His dream was to become a detective and help bring all the dangerous criminals in Japan to justice. My brother and I were really close, and we hung out all the time. It was like he was another me. But on that day, 6 years ago, my brother and I were in the city, and we happened to see a wanted criminal. I called the police right away, but the culprit tried to flee on a big trailer truck. He was about to get away. So my brother tried to stop him, and he ended up in front of it, and he got run over. Crushed half his body. This is the watch he was wearing. His time has been frozen since, and I lost my other half. My brother died 6 years ago, on February 13th. Today was the day. But I guess there's no point in me telling you all this. You already know my entire history. I hate the criminal that killed my brother. I wish I could catch him and rip him to pieces. And not just him. I hate them all. All the evil in this world. I hate it all.
Then, are you really going to give up now? If you give up, the evil wins. Miyuki, isn't there something you should be doing for your brother? Think about it.
Ice cream.
Yeah, you're right, Tama. Thanks for reminding me of my promise to him. I'll become a hero of justice. That's why I decided to carry on his dream and be a police officer. If I fall into the bottom, I just need to crawl my way back up. I can't let it get to me now.
Ich muss jetzt zugeben, ich weiß nicht, wie alt er... Vor 6 Jahren, wie alt ist das Ding eigentlich? Das können wir ja nachschauen im Menü. Oder? Nein, nicht safe. Lass mich jetzt in Ruhe. Mizuki Aiba Ryuki. 23. 16. Nein, 17. Ich find's ein bisschen ziemlich dumm, wenn du von Laster rennst, nur um ihn aufzuhalten. Ich weiß, ich kann die Situation genau darstellen, aber es ist schon irgendwie voll dämlich. Es tut mir leid, dass sein Bruder dabei gestorben ist, aber Alter, du rennst nicht von einem fetten Laster. Why I became a psychic.
The reason I became a sinker at Abyss was so I could encounter the more vicious criminals. The foul, immoral kind that evade the law. Sinkers dig deep into their hearts and make them pay. That's my idea of a hero. I lost something of mine in order to become a sinker. One of my eyes. I had to extract my eye to become a sinker.
So you could transplant an AI ball. Me.
The surgery was last summer, right after I was assigned to Abyss.
Yes, so you and I have known each other for about half a year now.
I've lost many things along the way, but thanks to you going into my left eye, I feel like a lot of that emptiness has been filled.
Miyuki.
Tama, as long as you're with me, I can keep going. No, I have to keep going. For my brother, I'm going to catch the HB killer.
Yeah.
Hat nicht gut funktioniert, glaube ich.
Okay, then it's time to pull myself together and get back to the investigation. So, got any new intel?
What?
I'm sorry. Do you have any new information for me, please, ma'am?
Yes, I do. I looked into Chikara Horidori some more and came across something fishy. Also, I found something interesting about Shoma.
Ach so, ich dachte, die erzählt jetzt das. Soma about Chikara. Shoma.
The location indicated in the hidden message in BATS 490 was a research institute. That's what Shoma said, right?
Yeah,
But it actually wasn't Horadori Institute. I read through a ton of speculation threads online, and none of them mentioned Horadori Institute.
then where was it really?
I don't know. All I know for sure is it wasn't Horadori Institute.
Then that means Shoma lied. I have to talk to him. Where's Shoma now?
I don't know. It looks like he turned his smartphone off. But we do have a lead. Remember what Komeiji said?
Yes, he really loves this Ferris wheel too.
Schon wieder?
He's almost in middle school and he still comes here by himself all the time.
Ferris wheel. The one on the rooftop amusement park at Misaton.
Chikara.
Chikara was doing some dubious research in the past.
His current research is pretty dubious too. Rewriting DNA to achieve immortality.
It was even more questionable than that. Rumors say there were even human experiments involved.
Human experiments?
Anyway, word moves fast, and the Research Institute was temporarily shut down. This happened 9 years ago. During that time, Chikara went missing for a bit to avoid being investigated.
But what about the current institute?
It was reopened after things had settled down. Of course, that required a massive amount of funds, which was provided by Riichi Chieda. Kizuna Chieda's father.
What? Well. Was ist
Wait.
los?
Before we go, you have a call from Iris.
Oh, Ryuki? There's something I wanted to tell you about the case.
What is it?
Well, I'm sorry. Recording is about to start, so I can't really get into it right now. Would you be able to visit Lemniscate later?
Lemniscate, the talent agency Iris belongs to. The building also has a small recording studio.
All right, I'll see you there later.
Okay, thank you.
Ich würde interessieren, was denn die Iris jetzt hat. Who is Riichi Chieda?
Riichi Chieda is an extremely wealthy investor.
Und mit einer ziemlich beschissenen Geschmackverkleidung. Alter, schaut das Standard 80er Jahre reicher Typ aus mit Bart.
He's rich enough to be on the list of the world's most wealthy people. He's involved in a wide range of business ventures and holds many different titles. Investor, philanthropist, the founder of the Chieda Foundation, a university professor emeritus, and national goodwill ambassador. And after all that, he also became the chairman of a social welfare corporation, Iowan.
Iowan?
It's an orphanage. Seems that's where he is now.
Die Namen, was die teilweise raushauen.
Our destinations are decided for now, but...
Iowan, Nisatan, and the third is Lemniscate.
There's one more place I'd like to go. Marble in Golden Yokocho.
Ah, Mama the informant.
Alter, warum zur Hölle schaut die jetzt so aus?
You suspect she might know something.
That's right.
Then let's get going.
Yeah, let's go.
Mappe? Gehen wir erstmal. Genau, Marble. Wenn wir da schon Infos kriegen, dann holen wir uns die erst. Oh, Mama. Aber wir haben halt immer noch nicht die Szene erreicht, ne, wo ja eigentlich der... Ich habe seinen Namen vergessen. Der Date verschwindet. Ha! Warum zur Hölle seid ihr denn auch überall? Warum ist sie schon wieder so? Immer noch wegen den 55.000 Yen oder so.
Ryuki, honey, welcome. It's been so long.
Sorry, Mama, but I'm not here as a customer today. I was wondering if you knew anything about the case.
Do you mean the HB case?
Yeah. Mame and Gen are here.
But they're acting strange. They're both quiet, turned away from each other.
Ah, sumo wrestler, are you upset? Upset? Forest nymph. Excuse me, what happened? Crystal
Is
balls?
that a crystal ball?
Yes, these are my big milky balls.
Milky.
Balls?
Oh, but I'm not talking about testicles, honey.
Yeah, I know.
I started telling fortunes as a side business. And believe it or not, I actually gained the ability to hear them.
Deswegen auch der Hut?
Voices from other dimensions.
Other dimensions?
Yes, one day I was suddenly gifted with the power. I suppose it's more accurate to call it a seance than fortune telling.
They both sound pretty fishy.
You're just going to pretend you're hearing voices, aren't you?
No, I'm completely serious. I mean, I don't even remember what happens while hearing the voices. Oh, why don't we give it a try? I could ask about the HB case. You might believe me if you see it in person.
No, it's okay.
No need to be so modest. It'll be free of charge.
Ja, los, hau
And
rein.
let me ask the Milky Balls.
Can you stop calling them that?
Oh, great set of balls. Who is the most beautiful in all the land? That is Mama, of course. Oh my, you flatterer.
Fuck die Augen,
That's
Alter.
not even what I wanted to ask.
And the answer is completely wrong.
That was just a joke.
I figured.
Ahem. Now, let's try this for real. Oh, great set of milky white balls. I need you to give me some clues for an investigation. One after another, victims have been torn in half in these half-body murders. Where can we find the key to exposing the culprit?
Face. A hidden face. The true face, as yet unrevealed to all. That is where the answer is hidden.
Huh? Did I just say something? I told you, I black out during these seances. Don't remember a thing.
Alter.
Let's see. The first thing that comes to mind is...
Gen's face hidden under his mask. But he's sensitive about it. It's not something I can just ask.
Yeah, and it's hard to say if this is really related to the case or not.
The only other thing I can think of is... Ah! Jin Furaway.
Huh?
It might also apply to Jin.
But Jin's face is well known.
Yeah, it's not like he hides it.
It's true that photos of his face have been all over the place. But he's never actually gone out in public in person.
Not even once?
Not even once.
It's not because he's shy, is it?
If that were the case, his photos wouldn't be out there either. I've heard he's an extreme narcissist. He circulates all those pictures himself.
By the way, Mama, what's up with those two?
Well, the thing is, they had a bit of a differing of opinion.
What do you mean?
Oh weh.
No, Mama. The problem is Genny's total lack of common sense.
My lack of common sense? Are you sure you're not talking about yourself? You sound like a stupid person right now.
What? You're the one who sounds stupid. You probably couldn't even beat the first question of the All-American Ultra Quiz.
Wait. What is this argument even about?
Well, we're having a disagreement.
Aha, so weit sind wir auch.
You jerk. Why don't we get a neutral third party and ask them?
That's what happened.
So we came to Marble to get Mama's opinion, and that's where we're at.
But when I gave my input, it only made things more complicated.
I know. Now that Ryuki's here, let's see what he thinks.
Yeah, then we'll know for sure who's right. So, question time.
Huh?
What's the name of the island where the Statue of Liberty in New York is located?
Was, Liberty Island?
What? Even you think that, Ryuki? The answer is Ellis Island.
Als ob ich das wüsste, Mann.
What? Hold on. That's ridiculous. It can't be. The Statue of Liberty is definitely on Liberty Island.
No, it's true that the Statue of Liberty is on Ellis Island.
Warte, was? Warte. Echt? Warum ist Ellis Island so berühmt? Bekannt als die Insel der Einwanderung für Millionen von Einwanderern, bla bla bla. Hä? Mögliche Aktivitäten. Ach so, weil das dazugehört, oder was? Nee. Statue of Liberty, Ellis Island. Be large in a map, but it's an unparalleled destination in its history. After becoming more than 12 million immigrants to your shores, Ellis Island now is the American dream. Ja, aber, hä? Warte mal, Google Maps. Ja, aber das ist daneben, oder? Ach, keine Ahnung.
I mean, there's no such thing as Liberty Island anyway.
What? That's not true.
So you're in agreement with me? There's definitely something wrong here.
Hey, what do you think, Talma?
Of course it's Ellis Island. This is common knowledge.
Fuck, als ob ich da schon mal jemals davon gehört hätte.
What?
Look, I just looked it up online. Now do you see? The Statue of Liberty is located on Ellis Island.
Hä? Nein, das ist so... Hä?
It can't be. Again, I still can't believe this, but it looks like they're right.
Impossible.
See?
Anyway, they've been butting heads about the location of the Statue of Liberty this whole time. But it looks like they finally came to a conclusion.
I see. If you all say so, I must be the one who's wrong. I'm sorry, Amame. I was mistaken.
As long as you understand now, that's good enough for me. Everyone makes mistakes. Now, I need to get to work soon, so I'm heading out.
I'll stick around for a bit longer.
Okay, then I'll see you three later.
Ja, aber...
What about your restaurant, Gen?
I closed up shop for the day. I couldn't acquire any ingredients I was satisfied with.
Really? Closed for a reason like that?
It's really important to me. It would be rude to serve mediocre dishes to my customers. I think I'll go to the warehouse district at the harbor after this. I thought I could watch the waves and think up new dishes.
Ey, die kann ich auf Wink sinken.
I gained the ability to hear voices from people in other dimensions. Mama, you're always so beautiful. Oh my, you flatterer.
Hallucinations, maybe?
A manifestation of her repressed desires.
But it felt different the second time she did it. When she mentioned the thing about hidden faces.
Okay, ich kann wirklich nur einmal das nutzen. Das mit Liberty Island macht mich gerade fertig. Ich dachte, das soll echt Zug heißen. Warte mal. Gehört es dann einfach dazu? Weil Ellis Island ist doch was anderes. Liberty State Park. Liberty. Da steht's doch, Liberty Island. Da, Liberty Island ist eine kleine unbewohnte Insel in der Upper New York Bay, New York Hafen. Hä? Irgendwie bin ich jetzt verwirrt. Bla bla bla. Liberty Island ist 6 Meter von Liberty State, Jersey Park City, von Battery Park, bla bla. Da! Die Entfernung von der nahegelegenen Insel Ellis Island beträgt ungefähr 700 Meter. Hä? Irgendwas stimmt doch hier nicht. Hey, warte mal, was? Ich bin fertig und was mit den anderen Sachen?
Amame and I go way back. There are times when we have arguments over little things, like you saw earlier. We're basically family at this point. So if anything ever happened to her, I would do everything I could to help. I believe that I have to protect her, no matter what.
Ich hätte jetzt gern die anderen Sachen gesehen. Scheiße, kann ich das... Wann hat denn das gespeichert? Nein, nicht speichert. Psch, böse. Options? Fuck, ich weiß halt nicht, wann es gespeichert hat. Kann ich hier nicht irgendwo laden? Naja, müssen wir uns wohl damit zufrieden geben.
Yes, I love that place. I can watch the ocean in silence with no one around. I find it very soothing. For some reason, Date seems to go there often as well.
About Mr. Date?
I have been very close with Date for some time. He often stops by Brahmin before coming here to drink. I trust him. There are only 3 people who weren't afraid of me the first time they saw me. Date, Amame, and Leon.
You know Leon too?
Yes, he's a regular at Brahmin as well. Leon just wandered in one day while Date was there. They hit it off right away and had quite a lively discussion. I joined them after closing up for the day, and the 3 of us drank until morning.
Huh. That's an interesting group. I can't imagine what you 3 would talk about.
Probably porno mags or something.
What are they, teenagers?
Oh, we talked a lot about porno mags.
About your mask? Kann ich das?
Putting Date, Amame, and Leon aside, my appearance makes most people uncomfortable. But if I didn't wear this mask, I would scare them even more.
If I recall, your face has a congenital condition.
Yes. Would you like to see?
What?
My face.
No, you don't have to if you don't want to. Not that I'm trying to avoid it or anything.
Says it, but be honest, a part of me want to see. Curiosity, but because of Mama's words from earlier.
Face. A hidden face.
Ey, Mama's words.
The true face, as yet unrevealed to all. That is where the answer is hidden.
Wie die halt ausschaut. X-Ray? Ah, okay.
I don't believe it.
I clearly see Gen's skull, but it didn't seem like the answer is solving the case was hidden there. Ist auf jeden Fall gescheit verzogen, Mann.
No point in staying here much longer.
Yes, let's move on.
Well, Gen, Mama, I'll be going now.
Very well. Please take care.
Stop by to get a break from work every once in a while.
What is Matsuno Steiner takes your customers?
I'm not worried about that in the slightest. Ota from Matsushita Diner doesn't understand the first thing about the true essence of cooking.
Okay. Die ist halt die ganze Zeit bloß mit diesen scheiß Crystal Balls spielt, Alter, mit ihren Milky Balls. Komm, wir schauen uns das die Iris an. Oder was die Iris will. Warte, aber wer ist... Achso, da ist die Iris. Natürlich ist Ota auch da.
Ah, Ryuki! We just finished recording.
Oh, good timing.
Warte mal, was macht denn der Ding ja? Der
Why are
Yakuza-Boy.
these 2 here? I just happened to be here by chance.
Me too. I'm here completely by coincidence.
Yeah.
Okay then. So, what is it you wanted to tell me about the case?
Yeah, about that.
Who the hell is that?
Hmm?
Barfuß? Maske?
What?
Talk about sketchy.
Maybe someone from the talent agency?
I don't know. I couldn't see their face, so it's hard to say.
Seems dangerous. But I'll put my life on the line to protect Tess. I mean Iris. So, don't you worry.
Me too.
Die macht nicht fertig, dass die da einfach hinten hockt. Your mask is upside down. Look at Woody Pony.
Huh? Where?
Are we going to a shoot? Can I help you? Oh. Ja, weirdo. Aber sie ist auch noch da. Die Rezeptionistin.
It's okay. You don't have to say it. You want to rub these soft things, don't you?
No, I wasn't.
Oh, fine. Just for a bit, okay?
Warte, was?
Here you go.
No, to Redmond began with rubbing both of her earlobes? Softer than I expected.
Okay, what are you doing?
Warte mal, wir haben jetzt ihre Ohren gerieben? Was? Was? Hä? Da war doch Earlobes gestanden, oder? When I returned to where I was looking at me, I thought I was a scum of the earth. Let's go to Atami together. Alter, nein, lass die in Ruhe, die nervt bloß. Scheiße, ich würd's schon gern drücken.
I told you I just happened to be here. I just so happened to know Tessa's recording schedule. And I thought she might be thirsty after recording, so I got her a drink.
In other words, he was waiting for her.
Thanks for everything, Ota. Fire!
Hot, Tessa!
Shipping!
Great, Tessa!
Airplanes!
High flight, Tessa!
It's the brand new star of the networld, Tessa! Also known as ASET! You bet!
What the fuck, Alter, is happening? Vending Machine. Weißt du, ich erzähle auf wieder, der ist nur eine Vending Machine.
Like for some reason, ASET's recording schedule happened to be in my PC.
Ja.
I figured it was a cyber attack by a rival gang, so I came here to scout things out just in case.
That's a huge stretch.
He was probably just waiting for her.
Thanks for everything, Mr. Kumakura.
Macht sie dasselbe nochmal?
Shopping!
Cart, Mart, Tessa!
Gaming!
Bite, Sprite, Tessa!
Account!
Checked! Collect! Tessa!
It's the brand new star of the networld, Tessa! Also known as ASET! You bet!
Okay. Aber ich lasse euch jetzt hier mit dem Cliffhanger wieder hängen. Wobei das ganze Spiel ein einziger Cliffhanger ist, jedes Mal, wenn ich aufhöre. Da die Folge schon für heute ist, muss ich hier Schluss machen. Ich bedanke mich bei euch fürs Zuschauen und ich hoffe, wir sehen uns dann. Oh, jetzt dachte ich schon, ich bin auf mein Kabel gefahren mit dem Stuhl. Wir sehen uns dann wieder in der nächsten Folge von AI Somnium Feist Nirvana Initiative. Ich weiß immer nicht, ob es richtig ist. Egal. Macht's gut und Servus.